What is up, everybody? It's over here today, and we have breaking news. I didn't plan on making this video today, but this just popped up. So, why not talk about it? So, PlayStation is making their PlayStation Stars, which is their new loyalty program, which is very similar to Xbox's or Microsoft's rewards program. So, when you do the same stuff, like, for example, you play video games, get achievements, you do like surveys or whatever with the Microsoft Bing rewards. You get different points that you can use for different like gift cards or whatever you want to use it on to buy games. So PlayStation is copying that in a way, which I don't have a problem with. They're copying Microsoft. I don't really care. This is the best for the consumer. The consumer wins at the end of all of this with this competition, but they are definitely just literally copying Microsoft's reward program. So let's see what you get with this PlayStation Stars program. You get rewards by completing campaigns, activities, and trophies. Loyalty points can be redeemed for PSN wallet funds, for example, and it's launching later this year. So this is very reminiscent to Microsoft Rewards, because when you play different games on Xbox Store, on Game Pass, you get points to use for whatever you want to use it on. Same thing for so this is very similar. It's just very similar to what Microsoft was doing, which, like I said before, it's not a bad thing because competition is good. Competition is a great thing between these companies, but they're blatantly just copying Microsoft. So let's see what people got to say about this. Is this basically Microsoft Rewards? Yeah, pretty much the same thing. So, like I said, it's not a bad thing. Because if you got both consoles, I might as well try to get the same stuff while I'm on PlayStation as I do on Microsoft. So, this is great, very great in my opinion, especially for me, because I get to get more stuff by playing either console. But the people who be like, Xbox sucks, Xbox is trash. How does it make you feel that Sony keeps copying the system you says is so trash? They literally copied it. They're pretty consistently. Like how they did their new PS Now service or PS Premium tier service. That's pretty much almost kind of copying Game Pass. This new service right here, this PlayStation Loyalty Program, pretty much copying Xbox and Microsoft. So it's like they keep copying Microsoft and Xbox, but Xbox is just so trash, but they keep copying them though. Introducing Xbox to better console. I prefer Xbox Game Pass. I mean, as of right now, we haven't really seen what this entails, how great it's gonna be. But it's right now, probably say Xbox still probably a better service right now. I thought this was a new PlayStation All Stars for a minute. Yeah, that is interesting. Why haven't they revisited this franchise right here? This was a game that flopped on PS3 generation, but they never went back to it. So I don't know. They have their own version of a Super Smash Bros. Clone, but that game didn't get supported too well. So, what is this? So, as a part of PlayStation Stars, we are unveiling a new type of reward called Digital Collectibles. Digital Collectibles. That sounds like NFTs, like what this guy says. So, are they really trying to bring NFTs? I was I'm curious because the gaming community really don't like NFTs. They're extremely against NFTs. So I'm kind of curious what people are going to say since Sony is doing it. Is NFTs bad now since Sony is doing it, or is it going to remain bad? Because people hated NFTs before with Ubisoft and all those other different gaming companies. But, since Sony is doing it, I'm going to see if these guys are going to change a different tune. So we shall see. It sounds great, but that middle paragraph seems close to NFT. God, I hope not. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to make this video too long. I don't want this video to be too long, but it's kind of hey, if they got a new service, which is very similar to what Microsoft was doing. So that's pretty much it. I mean, hopefully it's a good service. I want it to be good. I don't want any of these services to be terrible, but I want it to be good. So yeah, that's great. But it's just very telling how the company who's supposed to be so-called in first place, the market leader, is still copying with who they consider to be in last place. It's just ironic. So this kind of shows you who is really at the top, to be honest. Because you got to copy somebody else, it just shows you that you're not as high as you think you are. You're not the top dog as you think you are. So I'm going to include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.